reconnect. Okay.
Where did the cone of cold come from? What's my question?
From the door.
From the door.
Okay.
Yeah. My OB just look, Amy just crapped out. I know, Grandma. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you knew exactly what
That's
the
the
fuck that
reason
was.
That's why I'm not trying to solve it. I'm letting the barbarian do it.
I know. So it's also the name.
It is the name of the puzzle.
All right. So that was unusual and unexpected, and I'm now back. I'm just like, no, I don't want to work. Yes. So the cone of cold came from the door itself.
All right. Well, if no one has any better ideas, I shall try to solve the puzzle once more.
All right.
I'm now going to step away from the door and let the calculator do his thing.
I want to poke the
The
door.
calculator.
You poke the door. You feel a little bit smarter not to.
I was
Or
there
should I punch the door more to become even more smart
I don't know why,
to
but I
make
was
the odds of failing smaller?
Are you gonna be smart enough to think of punching it more?
I don't know. Am I smart to think of punching it more?
I mean, you are smarter now, but you're no longer just like full of just. Yeah, sure, you can punch the door more.
I will punch the door.
You punch the.
No, like 10 more times.
Okay. Roll another intelligence check.
I don't even know what the modifier is anymore.
28.
Dang.
42.
Yeah. So you
Oh,
once
that's
again
the correct answer.
after exhausting your anger on this door, beating on it for longer, you eventually start shifting back towards this lock, and you're able to eventually figure out your mistake from last time, and shift it, and you break the last lock. And as the last lock drops, you feel a sense of accomplishment and pride.
God, I'm
And
so smart, guys.
you no longer just as you say that,
What's the square root of 572?
all the intelligence you gained is gone. You're back to where you were before.
That's not a square.
Doesn't have to be.
I'm not
Yes.
dumb. I'd
Alright.
probably give a number. Dang. There's probably
Thus
more I could have done
ends.
with that intelligence.
It's like a high 23-9.
And thus ends the barbarian's brilliance.
I was asking Cal, not Ark. Okay.
The calculator
that's me
will
speaking
return.
out of character.
That's Legend seeing math puzzle. What? Huh?
The calculator will return.
I'm going to take a really quick break because I have to use the restroom. But y'all can talk, and I'll be back.
Yeah, like
I'm
that.
sad.
I now have an
Control
exact
this is
moment
using
to
puzzles.
cite when y'all call me dumb. I can say, whoa, wait a minute.
I mean, I find it kind of sad. Controllis is using puzzles that I had in my campaign, and you don't need to change them.
Aw. Wait,
mean,
this
it's
one
like
was
the-
in it?
Yes, and the one.
Wow.
Both of those were in rooms that you kind of skipped over because of time issues, but those existed in it. But yeah, those would have happened eventually, but now they won't anymore. Which is why I was like, I know exactly what this is. So I'm gonna stand back and let the barbarian get his brilliance.
I'm so
That is
smart.
the name of the puzzle, the barbarian's brilliance.
Is it really?
Yep, that's it.
Dang.
What they call the puzzle.
I guess,
And
yeah,
I was
you
like,
have
we
to
have a
punch
barbarian.
something. You have
I
to
was
whack
like-
a door a bunch
That's
and
too
get smart
good.
from it.
I was like, I had to let the barbarian
the
do
door
what the barbarian does.
looks fragile. Barbarians would naturally try to break it down.
And the not
Perfect
barbarian walked into the solution.
Perfect bait.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Before he started punching it, I was just gonna try to squeeze under it.
Yeah.
Where did this idea come from, I wonder?
Where did what idea come from?
Is it one of the many Zero Escape inspired puzzles or something else?
No, the Barbarian's Brilliance is a puzzle taken straight out the Game Master's book of traps, puzzles, and dungeons.
It is. Grandma's right. He
Page-
called me out on that.
Page 129.
Yep. I'm back.
It is the perfect bait for barbarians.
It really
The
is.
key word in the door being fragile. Any barbarian would attempt to break the door down.
I mean, I was like, I know this. I'm gonna let him have fun.
All right. As you keep walking down this hallway, once more you Sorry. Am I getting these? Okay.
And now I'm starting to wonder how monsters even come through this place.
Good question.
It's a lot of
They're very
doors.
intelligent.
We still haven't
Like-
found the source. They could have been coming from one of the branches we ignored.
True.
Correct.
Mhm.
We could have missed them.
And again, every door is closing behind us.
We
I
don't know if
mean,
there's like tiny
Yeah.
spaces they could crawl through that we overlooked.
Yeah,
Could
I
also
guess,
be
yeah.
another exit up ahead that they're getting out of.
That
I mean,
is
were
what
there
I
not also
do.
like? I mean, were there not also stairs the way that we came the other way
Mm-hmm.
True.
Mm-hmm.
instead of sliding down?
Well, again, yeah.
So as
There
you
could be
continue
other
on,
paths that up there.
you eventually find a set of another room. This one, it looks like it goes into. There is another doorway with another archway with runes all across of it that are not. They're unlit. On this doorway, there are 12 tiles, each with 2 letters individually listed on them. And at the bottom, there are 3 slots, 4 letters.
12 tiles, 2 letters each. Are they double-sided, so one on each side?
Oh.
No.
I assume this is another puzzle. I zoned out for like half that description.
So each of these pairs of letters is a tile. At the bottom, there are 3 slots for tiles to go in.
Alright. Barbarian's brain
need
is still
3
steaming from like a
tiles?
cooldown from that.
You can already spell dragon,
See,
but I don't think we want to do
splash,
that.
splash, vanish. Those both use the SH. Dra-
You can sort of spell chicken.
yeah.
I can't find a word that is made without going column 1, column 2, column 3.
Mm. That might be the idea. So wait, there's slots for these to go in?
There are
said?
slots at the bottom, 3 slots at the bottom.
So we spell a word. Let's just try. Splash seems fairly tame. Let's try that. Like just in case something goes weird or wrong, it can't be that bad, right?
Hopefully.
I mean,
Splash.
all of these have potential extreme outcomes like flooding the room, but I agree
it-
that
it
splash is
just-
the most
We can
tame.
breathe water right now though.
It
That's
Yeah.
just
fine.
casts tsunami or whatever spell Hippo has.
I spell splash. I put SPLASH in the slots.
Okay. As you put the letters on the
I
slots,
wish.
you hear a bubbling in the water behind you, and the water
See,
starts
it
to
can't be
raise.
that bad.
The water starts to raise, but you see the arced runes glowing. And the door slowly shifts, and you see the orb that Trixie has. The final light glows.
Wait, did I do something smart?
Or not the Trixie. No, Trixie has. The
Yeah.
final
Oh,
row
yeah.
glows, and the
Wait,
door
now I'm
opens.
smart now. Cal isn't the only one that gets that.
non-smart game. High five. Let's go.
High five. You still have the light cantrip on your glove.
Oh yeah.
Order of entrance.
I mean,
I have
I'll
light, so I'll be in front, I guess.
yeah, I'll just be behind him again.
Okay.
I am exceptionally curious what would have happened if we spelled dragon.
I can tell you.
I'm not.
Nothing good.
I am a half
I'm
elf.
pretty sure I've already been given indirect confirmation, but I'm gonna ask again later.
And
I mean,
as
I
you sort of
assumed
move
every
forward,
wrong answer would have gotten the same thing.
as the door opens, you walk through and you see the light on the orb pointing straight forward. It's no longer going
I
down at all. It's
guess
just
we
straight.
no longer need to go down.
And you enter the doorway, and it's a small tunnel about 10 feet wide. And as you walk through it, you notice there's another path that goes off towards. As you turn left in the tunnel, there's another path that goes off that direction, but you can see very quickly it is broken. Rubble everywhere. And you turn the tunnel once more, and you walk into this large room with these multiple piles of trash or cloth. You're not purely sure. And there's a rancid smell in this room, a stink of death.
It smells like that snail.
It smells
You're right at home, Soupy.
doesn't smell as bad as the snail. It smells like corpses. And you see
Oh,
this pedestal.
wait, hold. Do I
Yeah.
actually see corpses, or does it smell bad?
You just smells bad, but you see all these piles. And you see a pedestal in the back room. It looks like there's a platform in the back. And this pedestal's on it with almost a little statue with a section that the orb can go, and the orb is pointing directly towards the hole in the statue.
With the smell, I'm gonna real quick pop Divine Sense for what is it? I think it's Fey Fiend Undead or something like that.
So
Let me double check exactly. Celestial Fiend Undead.
Celestial
Sorry.
Fiend Undead.
Oh.
So as you activate your Divine Sense, you sense it. You know it's there. Right ahead of you, right before right on the front of the platform, right in front of the pillar, is this large, bulky pile that appears to be made of cloth, but it's definitely undead.
Guys, there's something right in front of that pedestal.
And as you can see
lid.
the shift in this pile of clothing. And mind you, this pile is not a small pile. It's about 4 feet high. You can see it shift and grow, and you see an arm with large
Guys,
metal fingers and
Quick,
gauntlets.
fireball!
And and then you can see as it shifts, you see the cloth fall and spikes. And on end of these spikes are different corpses. Just a full gnome body on one of them, and a human skull on another, and one of them looks like it's probably was part of an ogre skull. And it stands to its full height. It looks like it's about 25 feet tall.
what?
It's like a monstrosity from World of Warcraft?
It is a
or
massive beast.
20.
And the other piles of clothing also stand up, and they look much smaller, but it looks like the skin has been removed from their face, and it's just these large creatures with massive clubs, massive maces. And the creature in the back closest to the pedestal opens its mouth and gives a roar. I need everyone to roll initiative.
This seems like a problem.
Your initial
Yeah,
description
roll low,
definitely
ideally.
reminded me of Legion from Aria of Sorrow and probably other Castlevania games.
Probably intended.
I mean, Legion is similar, I guess, but
Earthquake.
I was thinking of the abominations from
These are not
World
great
of Warcraft
initiative
or
rolls.
Warcraft.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, I had to roll twice. It's just the 15.
Okay.
10.
It says like advantage, but it doesn't automatically do it.
I mean, can you not right click on it and say
I
roll with
mean,
advantage?
it's just other things that say advantage like automatically do it, but this one doesn't for some reason.
All
I always
right.
forget.
So who rolled above it? Did everyone roll their initiative?
I believe so.
All right. Who rolled above a
Oh,
20?
there's a map.
18's the highest.
All right. Who got 18?
Hippo.
Hippo.
I'm second with a 15.
I mean, +5 is pretty good at getting high numbers.
All right. So what's second?
15 Cal.
Caldar.
Arky 14. Let me make sure I'm not missing one. Nasira 10. Suplex 9.
All right. Dosira, 9, suplex. After that,
Trixie 7.
I'm looking at my dice
Xenia
again.
6.
Okay. All right. Hippo, you're on deck.
I am, huh?
You
On
are.
deck means
Okay.
next.
Hippo, you're going. You're gone. Hippo,
Well,
it's
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
say, wait, did they just beat all of us?
I mean, I was close. Hippo, Hippo, it's you, Caldor. You're on deck.
Well, I guess first thing is gonna Pokedex the big thing.
I want to make sure I get. This is the thing I don't need anymore. I'm shifting away from where I was and grabbing my good pen. So as you hover the Pokédex at the big thing in the back, I want to make sure I got the name right. Yeah, I did. A number of different words pop up. You see orc, you see elf, you see dwarf, you see gnome. And then there's a pause while it seems like it catches the actual creature instead of one of the skeletons on it. And it says cadaver collector.
Cadabrical?
Cadaver collector.
Collector.
He collects cadavers.
Spooky.
Okay.
That
Man,
seems
I
accurate.
wish I had fire still.
Okay. Well, that's. I'm not sure that helps much, but it's interesting.
And of us, that's opposed to the same image. I was like, yep, that's what I'm imagining.
Yep.
It's a monstrosity from WoW.
Well, I
Like to
think,
collect corpses.
man, my spell slots are not looking pretty right now. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna cast haste on our barbarian friend.
Yeah.
Alright. You feel quick.
And
Movement speed. Is that just
Tasty.
double my movement speed?
double speed, +2 AC, advantage on dex saves, and an extra action.
To specifically attack, we had to go over this, unless Catrolius
Yes.
decided that was
So is
just
that
an action.
4 attacks or 3 attacks?
3.
An extra attack.
Extra
We
says
attack.
talked
two
about
attacks.
buffing
Plus one
haste at
attack.
some point.
It
Did
says
we agree
2
that that
attacks
additional
per
action was
action.
actually just an action instead of just to attack?
I'm gonna say at this point it's just an attack.
Okay.
That might be something I change later, but
Alright. Extra attack.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do.
Okay, I have effectively 100 movement speed. No. How? Okay, half 40. I have 120 movement speed.
oh,
Wait, what?
Good
Does
Christ.
Barbarian give you
He's
additional
doubled.
movement?
Instinctive Pounce is a bonus action when you enter rage. You can move half your speed.
Oh,
Okay.
optional
So,
barbarian
for
features.
my
I remember this
first
now.
turn only, I have 120 fucking movement speed.
so I will say this. As you enter the room, there was darkness in the tunnels behind you, but
My gauntlet's glowing.
your gauntlets are glowing, but this room does have light in it. There are a number of light
Okay.
sources in this room. They're not bright, but it looks like the pedestal that's behind the collector is glowing, has a light to it with this little statue.
How tall was the thing again?
About 20 feet, 25 feet.
20 feet.
It's fairly large.
Does haste affect my jump at all?
It's extra movement, so yes.
So just to explain, I want to jump and punch it in the face.
Okay. That's something
Full on Superman punch maneuver.
Cool.
I was gonna say little max side B, but
Super,
That works too.
He's getting too much height for a max side B.
superhero landing.
Yeah,
No,
Max side
full
B is just
jump, like
lackluster.
double fisted, just bring him down.
All right.
Oh, this is a Potemkin move. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Roll an attack.
I am going to make this reckless.
Okay.
Never not make it reckless. And that's what. Why?
That's why.
This
it
is the
don't
third
matter.
time I can remember that you've rolled 2 3s.
third threes.
See,
Yeah.
that's why I said it should no longer be the
Okay,
law of
my
D
first
trade. It should be
attack
the law of will.
misses. Can I
So-
have 2 more?
All right. Roll attacks.
Don't fucking miss. Come on. I hope 19 hits.
Roll third attack. I'm assuming you're putting all 3 attacks into this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, 24 hits.
All right.
God.
You have hit with 2 of them.
Yeah,
I wanna-
I figured.
I think you can figure out which 2.
Yeah. It was the
Ah, man, the
first one and the
24 missed. He
second
was
one,
feeling
right?
really good.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage. And, and 15 and 14.
All right.
Yeah.
So you run for it and you swing both arms and you move much faster than you expected to. And you jump higher than you expected to. And you swing and you just whiff of the thing's head. And then you land and just
Jump again.
jump again, just punch. You realize you're moving faster, so you punch earlier. And you hit it full in the chest on the first one and then right in the face on the second one. And as you hit it, you hear a clang of your fist against this armored body. And it
But now he's
just
smart and fast.
let's go with that. And you hear this clang and the creature gets rocked by these hits.
How much movement do I have left?
Where the fuck do you
A
want to
lot.
go?
You don't have the mobile feet like I do. You'll provoke an op attack.
Yeah, this thing's gonna punch you in the face.
Full health barbarian also has haste active.
Yeah.
And
Does have haste.
resistances.
I meant
Well,
to
I
heal
was
you
just gonna
earlier.
return to the party and like stand in front of them.
Damn it. Legend, I meant to heal you
I
earlier.
think I will do that because of what you said earlier. I'm kind of metagaming a little because I think the enemies are going soon.
All right. It's gonna swing at you while you move back. What's your AC?
It's plus how much from? It's
2.
16.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
So it's 18.
18.
100.
As you
Big pauses.
as
A
you
lot of
move
dice.
back, it does catch you with it slams its fist into you. And you feel just this thing's strength behind it. You take 7 bludgeoning damage, but additional 6 necrotic.
Both happens 3.
So total 6. I
Total
think.
6.
Yeah.
You fall over.
Alright. I was gonna stand a little bit in front.
A little bit in
So
front.
that
Okay.
way be like I'm just planning to be a meat shield and
Okay.
block everything.
This creature is going to give another roar. and you see it advancing forward. And it's going to take another swipe at you.
Yeah, go figure.
And this time it swings up, and this one catches you even harder. It feels like the creature might be even getting stronger.
Uh-oh.
Take 11 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic.
8. No.
Hey,
Yes. Barbarian.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm doing the math. I'm smart. Come on.
Right.
We just covered that I'm a genius, man.
Yeah,
Like,
guys,
come
just
on.
did calculus. Of course he's smart.
I just taught the fairy calculus.
I didn't retain any of it.
At this point, you see these other creatures around, and you see them lifting up and standing higher. They each give a roar and grab a pile of something and hurl it towards the party. Something from its feet. God. This one.
Is there any like spell or effect in this game that's just like a taunt effect?
Yes.
There's compelled duel.
Yeah.
I was also thinking of
But like wide range.
there's like a campaign specific race. What's it called again? They have like a taunt built into their race feats.
Because like whatever a taunt is, I want them somehow.
So the first glob hits you, Kaladar. You'll take 6 bludgeoning and 3 necrotic. The second one hits
4.
suplex for 8 bludgeoning, 2 necrotic. The last two
I just
miss.
keep taking 10.
Yeah. The last two miss the fairy and Arcalcos. And these creatures move just slightly forward each.
They threw boulders at us, correct?
They threw globs of
Garbage.
yeah,
Garbage.
corpse. It's
Most
rotting
likely
flesh
corpses.
and bones, and
Every
they
Minecraft player's favorite meal.
they reached
Some
up, they
zombie
grabbed
flesh.
zombie flesh. Then they chuck zombie flesh at you, basically.
Tasty.
Yummy.
Arcalcos, you're up. Narcera, you're on deck.
Alright.
You said that this main one is 25 feet tall.
Yeah.
Made out of corpses. Presumably has about 10 feet of leg.
Is covered in corpses. Let's go with, and has probably about 10 feet of legs.
Be pretty cool if I could trip this thing with lightning lure, but I imagine it also has a strength score.
This
Also
might be.
like
pull
it's
one
the
of the
strength
dudes
score
with
of,
lightning lure
like-
into me. Then again, I don't really have an action to punch it.
This dude seems like it has the strength of like multiple corpses together, like multiple people.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna yeet it. It's gonna yoink you.
I am low on slots, so I have to think of something.
I know that feeling.
Welcome to the crew.
Right.
Oh god, how many slots do we have across the party?
I have
I'm-
3 level 2 slots for Smite right now.
I've got 1 level 4, and I've got all my ones and
Your
twos.
grandma's fine. Grandma has a lot of slots left.
I have all my first levels,
This is the most
all
important.
my second levels, and all my
Someone
third,
has been managing their slots.
and all my fourth levels. I have all my spell slots.
I've used 2 out of my 7. The problem is they would both had to be level 2s.
I got
Alright.
plenty left.
I'm not thrilled about this decision, but it's the decision I'm gonna make. I'm going to do Doc's job and cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. What kind of save is it?
Centered on the big one, a 20 cube covers everything. Dex 14.
Oh yeah, for those attacks against me, were they with advantage because I reckless?
They hit anyway.
Oh, okay.
I'm not crit fishing. So, 1 second.
Oh,
Sorry, it's incessantly hot in here, and I'm just going to.
I feel that.
It is hot.
I could
Yeah.
get up to turn my fan on, but that would be work.
I could turn on my fan, but there's a lot of single paper just sitting around. I don't want to do that.
Oh God.
Just
Yeah.
gonna just move it all out of the way.
Yeah.
Is-
You see each of these four figures around the room light up and glow. The big one seems though to not.
Does that fairy fire also hit Kaladar?
it could be
That
placed
would
where it doesn't.
suck.
It can definitely be placed where it doesn't.
Okay.
I would
that's-
place it where it does not hit Kaladar, but I
Is
also
there
hold
a
on.
place where you can place it and hit all of them and not him?
It's also a
Yes.
dex. Yeah, it's a cube, not a sphere.
Is it a 20 radius cube or 20 diameter
It's a
cube?
yeah, it's a 20
It
foot
just says
cube.
20-foot cube. It
Oh.
might be diameter.
So if it's diameter, you can hit. You can choose which side you want to hit, left or right.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
That
does
wasn't my
not hit
answer, but it also
everything.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit everything with a
So,
20 foot
These
diameter,
two are
does it?
these two are glowing. I guess I can use the fucking thing I paid for.
hmm
Those two are glowing.
I definitely have a bonus action.
Can I drink the potion?
That's the
What, if
usual.
he's-
I'm checking my notes.
You know, legend chucking a potion is like you look at him and like, come on, do the thing.
With my less than stellar health, I'm actually just gonna bonus to harden.
Okay.
Become hard.
He's getting hard.
Okay.
Narcia, your turn.
Come on.
So I have a question real quick before I do it.
Okay.
If you use a concentration spell, you can't bonus action, right? You can't
Yes.
bonus action after that, right?
It means you just can't use another concentration spell or to concentration on the first breaks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
you
cool.
can.
I want to use Moonbeam on right dab in the. I think it should be big enough to actually through the entire room.
Yes,
there.
but you're also not an evocation wizard, so you're gonna hit people with it.
Moonbeam is just a one single
Yeah,
block.
it's one
wide.
tile.
It's not that big.
It says.
I can
Okay.
take the hit.
Hold on. It says 5-foot radius with
Yeah,
a
it's one block.
40-foot cylinder.
40-foot high cylinder.
Yeah.
So it's just 5 feet
Yeah.
around.
So you can hit the big one.
Yeah, you can center it on the big one. Just hit the exact space the big one's standing in.
Keep in mind you're hitting an undead creature with radiant damage.
Wouldn't that be
And
good?
there's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
We want to do that.
This is the play. It doesn't matter that it's not 40 feet wide. In fact, it's beneficial that it's not 40 feet wide because you'd be nuking the party.
Fair. Yeah, I'll just do Moonbeam.
All right.
Then.
Is it
And
roll
you
to
can do
damage
it
or
at
is it a Constitution save? I don't remember.
It is.
On 14.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Hippo.
Christ.
Okay. Oh,
Roll damage.
Yes. That took forever. So
no one
16.
has noticed the Pokemon music playing in the background.
Holy
I've
crap!
noticed, and I've wanted to say something. I was like, nah.
So you conjured this image of the moon above, and summoned this power, and it comes a beam of light comes
Six.
straight down, and
You know we have Sailor Moon in our party.
I've
And-
already used this spell before, and you don't remember? Okay, fine.
Did
I don't
get
remember you doing
26?
26.
Oh, you upcast it to level 3?
And this is probably double because undead and radiant.
It
Yeah,
hits
that's
this. It hits this creature, and you hear an unexpected wail from it, and you can see the corpse is sort of disintegrating in the light, and you can see it moving, shaking its body. and roaring.
Was that third or fourth all? Jeez.
All right.
That was third.
Okay.
That was the biggest hit of the day.
You rolled
Well,
3d6 and got a 26.
Yeah,
Uh,
Okay.
3d6?
3d10, you mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
3d10. 3d10 is what I meant to say.
Gonna-
You're
Wait, how much damage did I do? I think I beat that
I
technically.
misspoke.
That's awesome.
I misspoke.
You did
Sorry.
29, Will.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
This
I
thing,
technically did more base damage.
this thing
This one's
is
undead.
not happy. It is. It's just. It seems like it's burning in this moonlight.
All right.
Yeah, and that moonlight stays there, right?
Yeah, it does. It's gonna take us to get
It
a
does.
It
rapid
lasts a
turn.
couple turns, does it not?
It does, yeah.
So, like a
it's
minute.
Oh, I know.
concentration.
It
Yeah.
All
takes
right, immobilize it, guys. Keep it in it.
2d10 radiant damage on a failed save. Or half as much damage. Where's the
Bonus actions, Atsu?
right. I want to use the Starry Farm Archer.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Okay.
More radiant damage.
18.
Roll damage.
Noting that the repeating damage is still 3d10, Zatsu just did not read the section where it says if you upcast it, it's an additional d10.
So you stretch out your arms as though you're shooting a bow, and this starry bow appears in your hands, and you release this arrow of pure light that strikes the creature in the chest. And once this arrow of light sticks from its chest and it roars once again, this thing's bloodied.
Nice.
Nice.
That's it.
Are you moving at all?
I don't see any reason to.
Okay. Suplex, your turn.
Oh, we're gonna get a
All
fight,
right.
aren't we?
Is he
As
gonna
I-
command one?
All right,
As
who's
I-
it gonna be?
As I stand there watching this, I get a shit-eating grin on my face as I wonder if this would work. And I look at Kaladar and I say, Kaladar, use bird kick.
Do I have any input on this?
No.
You don't.
Or can I say where I aim it?
No, you can't.
Dang, okay.
So you start turning in confusion of what's going on and what you're being told to do. Roll a d20 for me.
I wanted to kick this thing in the face, but okay. 16.
Okay. So roll 4d4.
Okay.
And what is your proficiency's +3? Okay. Is that really what it is? No, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry, not 4d4. 2d6.
Can I keep the other one?
I mean, 2d6, that's definitely a low chance of getting.
What's your
11.
dexterity bonus?
2.
2. Okay.
It needs to be higher.
So you turn just confused on why you're being told a bird kick, and as your body almost instinctively turns back, and you jump into a spinning kick around and hit it
Does he end up upside down?
briefly. He's able to land on his feet. Counter, you have 15 feet of movement you can use without provoking an op attack right now.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm right where I want to be.
Okay. So you hit
I guess I could get behind it.
Yeah, you could.
No. I am the tank.
All right.
Tanks don't flank.
Trixie, it's your turn.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done. That's right.
Fireball.
You have.
Is the I mean, no, that was your
That was
action. because
bonus
it's not a-
action.
I forgot that was
No,
just
no,
bonus
it's
action.
action.
It's a bonus action, yes.
Yeah.
Read
And
Deep
as
Drain's
it-
legendary item.
Was it not an action and only a bonus action if it's in? This
Don't
like-
worry about it, Grandma. I got this.
It,
I
it
got this.
it's a bonus
I've used
action
this
in
before.
regular combat. In Gary fights, it's a full. It can be a full action as well.
But that makes no sense.
It's the
It
thing
doesn't
you made.
have
Just let it
to.
go.
It makes more sense. Like, yeah, in the Pokemon battles, it's easier. You can have an action and a bonus action as it.
It's how it is.
Yeah. In Pokemon battles, it's action or bonus action. In regular battle, it's just a bonus action.
So you could do it twice in a Pokemon battle.
Yeah,
as
you can do it
action
twice in
and a
Pokemon.
bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And as my action, I guess it's time to bring out the good old trusty dusty crossbow.
Come on, you can hit it. We believe.
At least someone does.
Stormtrooper.
You'll do more than
Aim.
5 damage, probably.
All right,
Hey,
here we go.
aim for the one of the ones with the fairy fire on it.
Yeah, aim for the ones with advantage.
All right. Yeah, I'll aim at one of the ones that I have advantage on, I guess.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
on.
I don't need it.
Christ.
That's a crit.
All right.
My belief was so strong.
Roll your damage.
That's supposed to be 1d8, so we keep the 5, add the 3, that's 8, and then another 8 is 16.
So 16 damage. You
Good damage.
Headshot.
you shoot this thing and you get it right in the area between the shoulder blades, and it lets out a cry as you see blood spraying from it. It is not happy. It doesn't look like it's in good condition.
I hit something, guys.
Did.
You sure did. Can I
Way to
clap?
go,
Can I just use an
D-Train.
action to clap?
Reaction to clap.
Yeah, reaction to clap.
And then I will bow and
You got him.
I will bow and then pass my turn.
Now it's Trixie.
Fireball.
I mean, they've lined themselves up so much. Who's to decline a fireball in the middle?
All right.
Pentakill incoming.
Well, that's a low roll.
Yeah,
Or maybe not.
it's a roll. It's a little low. But
The save is 17-16.
But
Are
16.
undead weak to
16.
fire?
I don't think
Can be.
they are. I mean,
Doesn't have to be, but
You-
can be.
You blast the room with fire. And you see one of the ones in the back able to dodge it. And then you see, very specifically, the one D-Train hit was able to dodge the fireball.
of course.
And the big one seems to not absorb it, but is able to avoid taking the most damage from it. I have to math. That's 12. All right. What else, Grandma?
They didn't die.
No, nothing
Dare
died.
they still? How dare they still be alive?
Oh, Controlius, can you do me a favor? Because I can't figure out how to mark this on mobile. Can you mark that I used one?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I guess I'll just use Shatter. Centered like in the middle of the triangle in the left.
On the left? Okay.
Hit all the three of them.
It's a con
Big
save,
guy
isn't
in the
it?
two. It is indeed a con save. That's not very high at all.
Yeah.
Is it on... Oh, Shatter's 8. On misses at half damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So you focus this orb, and you see this orb sort of focus between the three of them and explode in this loud sound. The one nearest to the wall seems to take it full blast. And you can see it stumble. The one behind it seems to bear itself and is alright. I say alright, but it's still not happy. But the big one in the center also seems to bear its own, hold himself steady. Any movement?
Hmm?
Any movement?
I mean, I'm kind of back.
Okay.
Don't think I need to.
Xenia.
Hi. I think I missed part of the description on the things on the sides. What are they exactly?
Smaller corpse balls.
They are not. They threw corpse balls. They are creatures. They appear to be large and muscular. They
So
are
they're
not.
also undead.
They are not undead.
They're not undead.
They did not appear as undead. They appear to have the skin ripped off their face though. That they have large teeth. They don't look very happy.
And they didn't pop with my divine sense.
They did not pop with divine sense.
Okay.
Audio doc.
Oh, perfect timing during my turn. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to do the probably smart thing that I was going to drop Moonbeam, but that was taken before me. So it's Fairy Fire, and now I think I'm literally just going to attack it. The middle one, not the other ones, because I want to put as much force behind the smites against the extra D8 on the undead.
Okay.
And literally just attack. So okay, cool. 17? 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Cool. That is a low roll, but is followed by a level 2 divine smite, which is going to be like 4d8 or something.
Oh God. It's already bloodied, man.
Yeah.
All right. Is it dead?
So
Again.
So you swing your blade and catch this thing well in the chest, and this. I always imagine a smite as like a fist that follows a sword, and it crashes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, go on, go on.
I was gonna say like I imagine it just like as a big flash that happens on contact, like almost like you're like flint and steel, like makes a spark, right? But this is like a really big one.
So you strike this thing, and there's this bright explosion, and you can see the creature's smoke coming from its mouth, and it sort of leans back and collapses.
Which mouth?
Its mouth. And it leans back and collapses and dies. Again.
Super dead.
Super
Guys,
dead.
I wanted to Shoryuken in the face.
And that pile of trash didn't last long. You guys are good. And then I'm just gonna. You said the ones on the right have fairy fire, right?
Yeah, the ones on the right have fairy fire.
I'll go kind of. I'll go up to this one on the far right, kind of between it and the wall, and I'm gonna hit it too. Just normal hit.
I gotta figure the one in the back.
There's like little the front right.
Yeah, the bottom right one.
Okay, so you're getting in the corner.
Not like all the way in the corner, just like
here?
the first space below it.
There,
yeah, like right there.
Okay.
Whack. Slice. That is a 20, 30.
30, 20 hits.
And Oh, I didn't roll a 1 that time on damage. 13 slashing.
You slash the thing, and it does not like it. It feels it. It's definitely not happy with you.
Wait, fairy fire. Hold on.
Oh, you have advantage, yeah.
Crit fishing.
Ah, no, never mind.
13 damage, what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slash it, and it's bloodied. It's bleeding. It's not happy.
All right. I am going to then move. There's like this little space in the corner. I think it's like 2 to my left and 1 down. I want to go there.
Here?
Where I'm kind of right there.
It's going to get attacked. Oh no, you have the mobile feat.
I have mobile. Yeah.
You and your goddamn mobile. All right. At this point, behind you, you hear barking.
I don't like that.
Phoebe?
Never mind. I do like that.
Phoebe should actually be on the battlefield, but I forgot her.
I wasn't
I
going to do
don't
anything
like
with her
this
that turn
again.
anyway.
And you see from the hallway behind you, you see this canine figure with an eye patch rush out.
Oh no!
What?
I
From
found
Super
you!
Smash Brothers?
And along with him are 3 others.
Wait, is this the dude?
Yes, this is the toll Noel,
The tall Noel.
and he brought back up.
Well, this is not good.
The first one's going to attack Grandma.
Oh, that's extra not good.
Indeed.
Wait, you followed us all. Okay. As a player, I thought he got thrown in jail. I don't remember what happened after our calculus got hit by him.
It gets the first one that attacks you, Grandma. You see it. Its swing looks perfect, and it hits you, and you feel it hurts. 20 damage.
Damn.
There were a few keywords there.
The second swing against Narcira.
Okay, we need the wizard protection group to get into action.
What's your AC, Zatsu?
15.
Sorry, doesn't help you out at all here.
The what doesn't help?
Starry.
Oh no, sorry, doesn't help with defense. And it will swing, and it seems like it just gets through your armor. You take 10. The last one's going to stretch to hit Arcalcos.
I am hardened. I have 20 AC. I wish you luck, good friend.
Oh, your hardened AC was like 24 or something stupid like
That's
that.
my con save boost.
Oh.
And you can feel you feel confident because of your armor, and it also just seems to cut through your armor. You also take 10.
I love speaking things into existence.
Good job.
I'd like to point out that I did not roll the same die, the same for Zatsu and Legend, but they got to the same. They shouldn't have.
Did you crit me for 10?
No,
Okay.
I crit Grandma for 20. I'm sorry. I feel bad about it. Hippo, it's your turn.
It's my turn, huh?
It's your turn.
Well, these enemies showing up was not expected. So I'm gonna have to take what I was gonna do to the other enemies and do to these new fools, and that's drop a tidal wave on their heads.
What kind of save is that?
This water has to go somewhere.
Yeah, after it's gonna go across the ground. You can get wet feet. You'll be fine.
Just a little soggy.
Dex 14.
I'll just feel like home.
If they fail, they're knocked prone and take 4d8. If they pass, they take half damage.
All right. Roll your damage.
19.
So you send this tidal wave up and blast them. The one that's closest is fine. The next two do get knocked prone.
Nice.
The last one is able to hold his steady.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, time to get up for work.
Morning.
It's only
Morning.
6:30.
Um,
You don't have work
I
today, right,
can't.
Grandma?
No,
That
but
good.
I also do have my dad getting me to visit my grandparents today.
Fair. Grandma's
Yo,
grandma.
same.
So would that thing get an op attack if I moved?
I'm gonna say no.
You'll say no.
I'll
All
say no.
right.
I'll
I
say
want
no
to.
for op attacks on diagonals.
Okay. I want to move all the way to the bottom left corner, far away as I can get.
Run!
Next to the
Run
cave-in.
like. And also I need to mark that. And then I want to I want bonus action and shoot a firebolt in the nearest guy's face.
Okay. Roll an attack.
I assume a nat 1 is not going to hit.
Ah, don't hit me in the back.
Roll a d100,
Uh-oh.
Hippo.
I'm gonna ask a question that I'm pretty sure I know the answer to. He doesn't get flanking advantage on that, right?
No, because nothing's.
My knowledge,
There's a
range
lot of
attacks
people
usually
there.
don't get it.
I'm not gonna give him range flanking for that now.
Okay.
I can see an argument for it, but I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your D100 is 82.
You create this firebolt and you try to throw it, but you spike it straight down. And there's an explosion of water and steam. So a 10-foot in this radius, starting here, so all of this is now covered in a cloud of smoke.
Huh.
That makes things
Okay.
tricky.
That may or may not be a good thing. Oh.
Kaldar, your turn.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, this is tricky. We've kind of got enemies on both sides of us.
Yeah, pincer attack.
Mm-hmm.
I kept asking if y'all wanted to move for a
Okay.
reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna think of it in a way that Xenia, the other tank, is here. So I need to go there.
Let's squeeze. Let's pick something.
I mean, he's got all the movement in the world, so.
He does not have
Facts.
120 anymore. 80 is
Okay.
still
No.
a good number.
80
Yes.
is still a lot, my dude. I can drop rage and just rage again to get it again, but that'd be kind of dumb.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are the three dudes like all clumped down there again?
They are gnolls. You have met them before.
Just like, how big are they?
6.5 to 7 feet tall.
Okay, so it's like person sized.
Yeah, they're person sized. They're basically large, muscular hyena people.
This is bigger than me.
And only one of them is standing right now.
Of those
Two
three,
are
only one of them is standing.
And two are.
And then there's
Yeah.
So there's the one who's
God,
standing,
I wish
the
I was
two fell,
big
and then the
right
boss
now.
in the back.
Could I attempt, like, are they close enough bunched together that I could try to, like, bulldoze push them away from the group?
You can always try.
Get them away from the wizard that's at 20 health.
You can always try it.
Or do I just. Because my other plan is to go straight for the boss in, like, hostage situation then.
Whatever you want to try.
Okay, here's what I am going to do, because I have 3 attacks. With using haste, I'm going to just run through the middle of all of them. Op attacks be damned,
Okay.
and just clothesline both arms.
So 2 of them are on the ground.
I'm
Yeah.
aiming one of them down.
Okay. I want
It's
you to
also
make.
smoke in the area, right?
Yeah, there's also smoke in there.
Yeah. Reckless, it's neutral.
I want you to roll a D100.
Ooh. Where is it? There it is. Be like big. That's the opposite of big. Oh boy.
I want you to roll a history check, because history is the only thing I can think of that makes sense for this.
History.
History.
The only thing he could think of, he says.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was still smart.
Not actually history, probably.
Alright, I'm gonna confuse a small gnome lady for a large knoll person. Oh,
Roll an attack. I'm not going to count this as one of your attacks.
just one.
Just one.
Interesting.
No, not damage. Roll an attack.
Ah, whoops. Okay. My bad. Every time I see a 7, I think it's in that one.
He claimed
Same.
reckless. Does he roll with advantage?
No, because he's in the smoke, which is why this is happening.
Right.
DJ, what's your
Neutral how he
AC?
said this.
Mine?
Yours.
God damn it.
Oh,
14, I
why
think.
D-Train of all people?
Because he's first.
14, I believe. Give me a second. Yeah, 14.
So you
But
turn
like-
it and charge forward. You charge forward back towards the back group, extending your arms. The first thing you hit is suplex.
Sorry, bud.
Roll damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I already rolled damage, didn't I?
Oh, is that what the 15 is? Oh shit, it
That's
is.
what the
13's
13
the hit.
is.
He rolled damage on
Oh,
accident
no.
previously for 13.
Roll damage.
Cool. Be lower. It is lower.
14 with rage.
He's trying to take 14.
Yeah. Guys, I'm dying.
Would you like to
Down to
continue your
27
plan,
health.
Will?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
cannot see myself on the map. Am I directly below Cal?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right here.
Yup. What
I'm
do I
directly
roll?
right of Cal.
Yeah, so it's
My plan was to,
Kaldar,
get past
suplex.
everybody and then initiate the arms.
You don't know where past everybody is.
Yeah, I
No.
assume I could running past them, I would see them.
It's smoke. I want you to roll another
Is it-
D100.
Okay. Let's not hit grandma.
Grandma's too short.
Okay.
Facts.
All right. Roll an attack.
Cool.
All right. Roll damage.
All right. Man, where was that when I hit D train?
11.
Ah,
11.
Will's going to be the
Is D
death of
train
me one day.
coming with me, by
Will,
the way?
roll another
No.
D100.
In combat, I'm not in the bag.
So how many of these are my attacks? Because I had a plan for my third attack.
I know. Roll an attack.
I'm hitting a lot of things here, guys.
Roll damage.
Also, is Cal dragging soup with him or not?
No.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
He just ran my ass over.
Beep, coming through.
I want you to roll an attack again.
Man, I'm rolling good with my attack.
Okay. Roll damage.
He's knocked the whole party out.
What was your plan with your last attack?
My plan was to bulldoze through the 3 of them, and then this is the same knoll that I sucker punched last
Yes,
time,
it's
right?
the same novel you saw.
Do the same thing.
Okay.
The sequel.
So you charge for after hitting suplex, you steady yourself and you charge for it again and extend your arms,
Sorry, bud.
and you hit something else, and you crack it,
Better not be.
and then
better
you
not be
reach
something.
down and swing again, and you hit something as you're coming down, and from the final Noel's perspective outside the cloud, he hears swings and cries and thuds, and then bursting from this cloud, you come out and smash him in the face, catching him surprised, catching him on the other side of the face. He doesn't
Not
see it
you
coming,
again.
and you hear this crack. You feeling bone crushing under your fist, and you see him fall back, holding the same eye that has the eye patch over it, blood spraying everywhere, him howling as he lays on the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Sure, go
I
ahead, section.
drink a potion.
All right. What kind of potion are you drinking?
The experimental kind.
All right. Roll a d10.
Well, this was an eventful turn.
This is a lot of choices.
Roll
I
a
feel like I've
d4.
rolled 4 every time I've rolled this.
No, you've never rolled 4 in this.
Cool.
God, make me fucking do work.
Hey, you're welcome.
You have an artificer in the party, or
I think this is the
Julius.
wild shape outcome, unless that's been moved around.
Oh, it better not be.
Okay. So you drink the potion and you feel just great, and your burning rage feels primal.
God.
Primal.
You transform into a direwolf.
Now, don't get
Okay.
any ideas about my Phoebe.
Now you're gonna paw at them, not punch
Bruh. Cool.
them.
Arcalcus, you're on deck.
Wait. Do I have movement?
The
or
enemies go
anything?
first?
The enemies will go
Yes.
first, yeah.
I guess we'll figure this out next turn.
Well, you use your
Man,
actions.
what a
Use your bonus
stealth
action.
maneuver. Ran through the smoke cloud, got to the other side, and is no longer him. Man, where did he go? Where'd this dog come from?
Move here. This one's gonna move here. These two are gonna go here and here.
I'm still raging, right?
Where is Phoebe in the middle of all this, by the way? Which one is she?
That one.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, I look up direwolf stats real quick.
The first one's gonna swing at. I should swing at Phoebe, so I'm gonna swing at Phoebe. What's Phoebe's AC?
It's like 12 or something. Let me double check. No, 13.
In the arms of an angel.
And
I'm just rolling
Dang,
dice.
okay. Direwolf's pretty good.
So, the first one swings at Phoebe, and Phoebe is just able to dodge out of the way. Just
Good.
barely.
Good.
The second one swings at you, and
You attacked my dog.
misses just entirely. He hits the ceiling next to the entrance. You see the two in the back picking up, again, one of these giant piles of corpse and gunk. One hurls one directly at Arcalcos and hits you right in the face. But it only does... Wait, oh, wrong dice. It does 4 bludgeoning. I'm sorry, 5 bludgeoning and 4 necrotic. The next one
I am at 18 health.
throws one directly at Suplex, missing entirely.
Thank God.
Beats 20 AC, misses 14.
I also
Just
missed.
attack rolls.
I also missed fucking Phoebe. If that makes you feel any better.
It makes me feel better.
Arcalcos, it's
Thanks,
yours.
yeah.
I wink back and you hear a bark as well.
Your turn, Legend.
Okay.
This is a lot of boys.
Um. Hmm. How good are my bearings right now?
You're in the middle of smoke.
Are you a bear?
I'm asking the dungeon master.
Like, what are you trying to do? Like,
Can I figure out what is surrounding me and how close they are?
fairly well.
Okay. Um. No, I know what I should do. I'm going to double check to make sure that what I want to do is correct. Grandma, what's your health?
Nice
You'd
second
rather
read
hit
again.
Will with the ice
25?
knife.
Huh?
What?
25?
Yeah.
I don't have my ice knife because Magic Initiate sucks.
Oh.
Your health is 20. You have more health than me.
I mean, I got hit for
Yikes.
20 and I got hit by 4 from the lightning before.
Um. So I have this acid arrow spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it does not have collateral damage in rules as written, but would you be willing to, like, I don't know, the weird question, but would it give collateral damage if I, like, hit a higher DC? Or is this just 4d4 for a second level spell slot?
So by collateral damage, are you trying to hit one thing and try and splash onto something else as well?
No, like a piercing shot.
If you
I'm
roll
just
high,
throwing ideas out because I hate all my options.
if you roll high enough, I will give you a pierce for that. Yeah.
Alright, well, I said it, I'm doing it.
All right. Is it an attack roll?
Yes.
Okay. Roll an attack roll. We'll see where you land.
I am trying to aim it. I guess I should move. I'm trying to get like this diagonally downright 3-piece on the 2 nulls and the boss, who is flattened and potentially dead.
I mean, you can definitely, if you want to shift one away right here, I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we roll to attack.
Yeah.
And I miss.
I didn't see a roll. Did it pop?
9.
9.
Let me refresh my thing real quick.
I didn't see it either, if it helps.
Oh, there it is.
I also probably have disadvantage in the smoke.
So, theoretically, while in smoke, you have disadvantage on attacks. You also have advantage on anything within the smoke.
Oh.
It is one of the dumbest things. So it's like, yeah, smoke on smoke is a straight roll. It really should just be disadvantage, but so I want you to roll again, actually.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
It's another 9.
9.
9? Did you really roll another 2?
Yes.
That's
Not that one.
not that one.
I'm willing to just move on and use my bonus action.
Alright, use your bonus action.
Guys, I have more charisma now.
Wait, what?
I'm going to. That was my last level 2 spell slot. I am going to bonus action spell because that's a thing I can do now to cure wounds level 1 myself for 1d8 plus 6 because of alchemical savant. That is 8 health.
All
I
right.
now have just as much health as the wizard. And I already moved. Didn't use all of it, but I don't care. That's my turn.
Now, Sierra, it's your turn.
It sucked.
Question real quick. If
Answer.
I
Lose someone?
if I move the moonbeam down into the smoke, would it do anything?
Yeah, it's still gonna. It's so anything that's in the spot of the moonbeam. Actually,
Like, would it clear it up?
no. But
It wouldn't.
Stuff
roll
like wind usually
damage.
clears smoke.
Doc, is moonbeam supposed to hit at the beginning of their anything's turn that starts in it?
Anything that starts their turn in it, yeah.
So currently the moonbeam should be about here.
Yeah,
So it would
it
be
is.
hitting this guy if you don't move it at all.
It's a 5 feet circle. It
Yeah.
hits nothing.
Well,
aside
no,
from
like,
its starting
It's
point.
5-foot radius.
but it won't clear up the smoke
It's
if I move
radius?
it down
It's
there.
radius.
Move the beam
5-foot
up to 60
radius.
feet in any directions.
Yeah.
But
So-
with your
no,
action.
but would it clear up the smoke?
No, it would not clear up the smoke,
No.
but you can
Yeah.
drop the moonbeam on top of the top of the knolls if you want to.
Okay.
Get
Instead of that,
2 those or 3.
instead of that, I want to move a little bit. I want to move five, one, 2 to the left.
Okay. That will trigger opportunity attack.
Wait, I'm done.
With the moonbeam to the left, as
moving.
in on top of that other thing
Oh,
over
no.
there.
You know what?
Or no?
Instead, I'll just use ice
Okay, so I'm gonna grab.
storm. Well, yeah.
Give me a second. Let
I'm
me
so
put a notification of the moonbeam. So the moonbeam is currently right here. So
it is tagging one of them.
it will be tagging one of the start of its turn.
Now I kind of want to move it.
You can if you want.
Like you can get 2 of those things or 3 of the knolls.
Keep in mind this costs an action.
I know. I was gonna use a level 4 moonbeam.
Just do it again.
Yeah.
Well, it'll break concentration on the one you already have. You might as well just move the one that's already there instead of using another
Can I not
slot.
upgrade it?
If you upgrade
It'll
it,
cost a
it's a
slot.
new slot.
You can. It's a question of if it's worth it.
Yeah, I would just keep the one you currently have.
I can't. So if I have that, like if I have moonbeam up, I can't. No, I can go ahead and cast a completely different spell, right? Because
As long
the
as
other
it's not
one isn't-
concentration.
Oh, huh?
As long as the other one's not
As long as it's-
concentration.
Okay, yeah. If that's the case, I want to use ice storm
Okay.
on the knolls down there.
Okay. How's
That's
ice?
big. That's really big.
That's a 20-foot radius spell.
This is
I
a
would
fireball.
not do that.
That's why I kind of wanted to move toward the. You know what? I'm just gonna take the.
That would
attack.
catch like the entire group.
I'll take it. I'll just take the op attack and move a little bit to the left.
I mean,
That's going to hit everybody.
So a 20-foot
Ice
radius.
Storm hits the entire lower half of the map.
So if it's focused like right here, it'll hit Grandma, and it'll hit.
Oh.
You can focus. It'll hit Grandma and Will, and then the Knolls.
Like it's too big.
Okay, so I can't do that then.
Not without hitting. Like you can ice storm up here if you want, and hit things up here.
That would be good.
And also
That-
the
that would-
dog.
I mean, no, she can if she does it high
Yeah,
enough.
she
If she
can
does it
definitely.
1, 2, 3, like put it right, focus it like right over here, and you'll hit all the big guys, but none of the party.
I'll do
We need
that
to
then.
get rid of
Okay.
those things.
It's a save,
Alright.
isn't it?
It is a
Dex 14 for 2d8
Yeah,
with a
Dex-
secondary.
Dex 14.
Roll damage.
2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold.
Roll the 4d6 cold too.
And
We're-
hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until next turn.
Wait. Hold on, I confused myself. I'm
Click
rolling
d6 4 times and then press
Okay.
roll.
Okay, that's what I thought. I confused the hell out of myself.
That's
And then what'd you
unlikely.
Catrolius is rolling a dex save. You're done rolling dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta check one last thing before I tell you exactly what happens, because there's things I don't remember.
I am a big dog. My God.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I don't know if this is right, but it's saying I'm big as a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, direwolves are pretty big.
Yeah, they are.
Go, my noble steed.
I don't want to change back. Can I just like not change back for a bit?
You'll change back eventually.
No.
If it
Also,
functions like wild shape, you have 8 hours.
yeah.
Sick.
As you drop this hailstorm on this group, and it just starts pummeling them, and you see 2 of them fall. The other 2 look incredibly beaten and bloodied, and look like they do not have much left.
Sweet.
Feel like
let
the
me-
one's
I
gonna.
can't speak anymore.
Let me check something. I can't. Moving the thing.
It's an action. You can't do that
Okay,
since
that's
you're
what
trying
I
to use the
thought.
spell.
That's fine. That's fine. Bonus action archer.
Okay. Target.
How hard would it be to hit one of the ones? I broke out, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
How hard would it be to hit the ones above there? The ones I was just in with the.
They're within. You can see them.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do the one that's right next to the moonbeam.
Okay.
I mean, are you sure? That one's probably gonna die when the
Yeah.
moonbeam hits it next turn.
That's true, but I don't know if I'll be able to actually see the other one to the left. It's quite a bit away.
It's an archer skill. You have range.
So the
Yeah,
question's
you
not
should
range, the
have-
question's line of sight.
Yeah,
No movement? Or doesn't want to take an op attack?
I didn't want to take an op attack.
Without movement, I think the wall's in the way because the wall's basically going right up this way.
Yeah.
There's no good shot that doesn't go through the wall.
So Zatsu, being a snake, could just like leave her tail in melee range and do a lean over maneuver?
She would have to move the full 10 feet to get where the dog is.
Not long enough.
Not long enough.
Okay.
As an alternative, Zatsu, there are 2 dogs that are near you that are downed, and you have advantage against them.
I'll just say like
You
That's
could
true.
probably
Yeah.
delete
Yeah,
some
I'll
of those
just-
dudes.
yeah. I'll just shoot one of
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
The one not
Cool.
next to me, but the one on
Sure.
the other side. Yeah.
All right. Next to Grandma or not next to Grandma?
Where's Grandma?
Right here.
The one diagonally up from him.
Okay. Roll an attack. At advantage.
All right. I am glad that's advantage.
You know what happened the last time you said that, right?
I am knocking on all the wood.
All of it, all the wood. I mean, it's better.
It is better.
That ain't gonna hit it.
Oh wait. No, that didn't hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit outside.
Oh, I know exactly what I want to do.
Just a little outside. Balls in the stands.
Yeah. Suplex.
I have a question before I make decisions.
You cannot make
I cannot
Will
very
do his
good.
attacks. He's not in.
No,
human
no,
form.
no, 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 no. That is not it at all.
Okay.
Question is, so with my feet, does that only count for bonus actions? Does that only count for Pokemon moves?
What feat?
Bonus actions as actions.
Yes.
Bonus
Does
actions.
that only count for
That's only for Pokemon battles.
fuck?
Yeah.
That's the benefit for you not being able to move during Pokemon battles.
Yeah. Shit. I don't know what to do here. Because my grand scheme was I was going to use 2 bonus actions. I was going to heal both me and Grandma since we both highly need it, but
What are your health?
I'm at 27.
He's at 24.
And
Grandma's at
what?
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that Grandma is right after you.
Still time to get up.
I have multiple alarms.
This is
I
a
know that
wise
life.
man.
All right.
God, how many alarms do I have? I think it's like 20 or so.
All
I
right.
also
Well,
need to
in
be
that case,
going at like
Yeah.
12 or something. My dad's gonna be here.
Okay.
So can we get this over?
Yeah, we gotta finish this battle quick.
okay. With that being said, filling myself after my last turn, what I would do is I would and uh, I would look at Grandma and say, "Use Ember."
I have to check what this one does. I don't remember this on the top of my head. Um. Uh.
It's like a different version of Firebolt, right?
Kind of. Grandma, roll a attack roll. Roll a d20. Roll a d8 and a d4. So I'm gonna just
On
do
an
this as
8.
intelligently as possible. I'm gonna have you, Ember. Would you like it to be these two guys, Grandma, or these two guys? The one who's standing, or the two who are lying down?
The one with the standing one as well, I guess.
Okay. So you feel the magic swelling up inside you, and you sort of reach out with it and blast these. You see fire coming up from the ground under them, torching them. Um, and you see them both howl in pain. Does it do anything else? Am I just think the answer's no, no. And you see this one sort of just roast, and the other one looks very damaged and very unhappy.
And as my action, once again, still feeling myself. I'm like, all right, let's try this again. And pull
Crossbow
out
time, another
my
crit.
my trusty dusty crossbow, and I'm gonna shoot dude on the top left.
Okay. Roll an attack.
1 second.
Please crit.
Not a crit, but I still hit.
Roll damage.
Still hit though.
Oh yeah, definitely hit.
Woohoo! 10.
And you aim your crossbow, feeling really good about after your last shot, and take a shot, and this thing turns towards you, and you see the arrow go straight into its eye, and it pauses and then collapses and dies.
You got
Let's
two.
go!
Way to go, D-Train.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. And I passed my turn.
Grandma, your turn.
Fireball.
Oh. Yeah, I'm really angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
96
9.
for a pretty bad damage
Pretty-
roll if memory serves.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, it's a bad
I'm assuming you're
damage
hitting
roll.
all the hounds,
When does
all
the
Yeah.
thing?
the
He's
gnolls.
hitting the
All
whole map.
mats.
All of the hounds. Does that include me? Oh god.
Are you hitting
Yeah,
everything,
it's a
Grandma?
20-foot radius.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
be able
I don't
to
know if it would
hit.
go around the
No,
wall.
I'll say it can. Um, 23. So you
I'm
blast
pretty
this.
sure fireball does just go around walls.
Yeah.
You focus this fireball and
I
you
rolled
send it
run-
blasting.
3
How,
ones.
how many people can you defend, Grandma?
The whole party.
It's not the
I
whole
think it's a little
party.
I was
less.
gonna say, I thought he had like 5 or 6 or something.
It's based on my level. Let me see.
Would Grandma
Plus one,
know to not hit me?
Yes.
a number of them
Okay.
equal to 1 plus spell level, so it's 5.
So there are.
Will is in the best shape to eat this damage by a mile.
So you have to hit 2 people
Yeah.
who are not hippo.
1
I'm
plus
good.
spell level? That's a super upcasted fireball, isn't it?
He casts at level 4.
Uh-huh.
So defend 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
So choose 2 people who are not hippo, and you can include the dog.
It's probably the wisest choice.
Who's getting torched besides?
Anyone
Besides
in
who?
10 feet range of me also takes half damage already anyway. Take that into account.
Which would be the dog, which would let the dog die exactly.
I
I
mean,
mean, can I not just get the 2 dogs?
Yeah. So you hit Will and you hit Phoebe.
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah.
is discrimination?
It's wild shape. You don't you have HP buffer on you.
You do roll a d20, or roll a d20 and then add the dex save for the Direhound.
You can still
Does
use a
he
dex
get
save.
barbarian dex saves on fireball?
So I'm rolling
You
for
get
Phoebe
the-
too.
Yeah.
he gets advantage on dex
Wait,
saves
okay,
from
so
the
what was the
haze.
D20?
That is a natural 18, probably
What
passes.
was the D? Oh, the D20 was the deck save.
Yeah, d20 is the dex save.
Do
Yeah,
What's
I
she
have
gets a-
barbarian thing?
you
She gets
You
have?
get
a
it from
dirty 20.
haste.
Yeah, you get it from haste.
Yeah.
What is your deck save?
So the damage is 23, right?
Oh, I have the same thing.
Okay.
The damage was
Every
23, correct?
So it's plus
Halved to
Mhm.
Yeah, I have it
11
down.
and then to
have-
5.
There we
she's
go.
alive with 2 HP.
All right. Well,
How much
you're able
damage?
to dodge, so take half. So take
And the
11.
damage was
Well, so
okay.
you're taking 11 as a direwolf.
5.
5.
Because
By
rage.
5.
Oh,
Bear-
because you're raging. Yeah.
Yeah, barbarian.
All right.
Does that
So
work?
you have to track how much health you have as the direwolf. All right.
Wait, how much health do I have as the dire wolf?
It's on the stat block.
It's on the stat block.
I have 60.
All right. So you have 55.
Holy hell!
Oh, he has a
You-
lot of temp HP, I guess. 60
Direwolf.
temp
You
HP.
torch the area and things just burn.
When does
55
the moonbeam hit?
Do what? When is that? What's Atsu?
When does the moonbeam hit on their turn?
Beginning of their turn.
Yeah.
Everyone's
turn.
dead. That moonbeam is cooking the ground.
This
Anything
is
else you
fine.
want to do, Grandma?
No.
Okay. So
Oh,
Xenia, you
God.
technically still have a turn.
Is there anything left?
Dude
I
on the
mean-
ground by
Hawkeye,
me,
who
but
is
I
on
have
his
a
back.
plan.
There's this
that
guy
the-
laying here.
Is that the leader dude?
That's the leader dude who
Yes.
had
Wait,
his
can
face.
you get around me?
The leader
Yeah.
dude is the only one that's still alive. Yeah.
Yes, he is technically still alive.
I'm.
Should
Leave
we?
it to the barbarian.
So if y'all want to just in combat and make decisions outside of combat, that's fine as well.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm still in combat.
I am healing Phoebe by remaining 5 lay on hands and ending my turn.
All right. So Will, I want you to make an attack roll.
Okay. I never said what I was
Girl.
gonna do.
Come here,
You-
girl. It's okay.
Well, okay.
It's
Let me put it
okay.
this way: you get an opportunity attack.
Oh!
It's
Yeah,
not.
I already rolled the attack roll, by the way.
Okay.
So we might as well.
All right. Roll. What damage does the direwolf do?
Hold on, I found this. It's 2d6 plus 3.
All right. Roll your 2d6.
If it's anything like the
What's-
normal wolf, it also comes with the save to fall prone.
If the target is a creature, must succeed on DC or be knocked prone. He's already prone.
I mean, he's. You're getting this because he's standing up and trying
And
to run
running.
away.
We can just subtract 3 from this to make it easy.
11. All right.
We can subtract 1 because, or add,
Right.
yeah, subtract 1 because rage.
Barbarian, I'm raging.
So he gets up, tries to run, and you headbutt him. Or bite at him, I guess.
Go for the ankles.
You bite his ankles. He doesn't happy, but he's able to start getting up and start running. And he's able to run past the grate.
And he outrun movement speed of 50.
So the question is, do you
And
want to chase him down?
haste. I have 100 movement speed.
Are y'all
He's
gonna try and
not
chase him
getting
down? Or
away.
okay.
Yeah. Get him.
Chasing to
Get
kill or
'em, boy,
chasing
get
to
'em.
restrain?
I
is the
am a
real
wolf
question.
right now, okay? Wolf brain has been active. I'm raging too. What do you think's gonna happen?
Rage wolf.
Roll another attack then.
Can I make it reckless?
Sure.
Sick. Wait, yeah, reckless. Yeah, that'll hit.
That in fact does hit.
Will has rolled an
Minus-
unnaturally large number of 16s today. That's 11.
Roll another damage.
Does he fall?
Roll another damage.
Sick.
You are able to catch
9.
him relatively quickly. He's fairly fast, but he's not fast enough to get away.
Fucking dire wolf.
So I'm going to ask you this question. Do you want him to survive this?
As a player, yes, but as a raging dire wolf, I don't think that would be like a thing I would think of.
Okay.
You remember the thing I did in the first
Yeah.
in session
Oh yeah,
zero?
you just mauled him. That's
Yeah,
he-
it's
he-
session 0 again.
he will not be in the sequel.
Yay.
You come back covered in matted with blood, most of it not your own. And y'all see the platform at the edge.
What do you mean most of it? I didn't never. Oh wait, I took
You definitely took a
one
hit.
hit. I got fired. That's not blood. I'm singed. I'm just gonna
You-
roll around.
You
in
come
the
back
fire
and
for
you
a bit.
get to this platform in the back that has this little pedestal on it. On top of the pedestal is this small statue with a slot for the orb.
Oh yeah, get a victory howl for the people.
Are y'all gonna put the orb in the statue?
Phoebe howls along with you.
Grandma has
Yeah.
the orb.
Grandma?
Mhm.
Yes? No? Maybe?
Yeah.
As you put the orb in the statue, you see lights traveling down the statue across the pedestal and lighting up this platform that you are all standing on. You feel it shift, and then along the edges, bars raise. They only raise about 3 or 4 feet tall, and then they stop, and then you feel the platform shift again and start rising slowly. As it does this, you see the statue shifting, and the front of the statue almost comes off, and it's this small, almost figurine that you're able to pick up. Does one of you want to examine it?
Sure.
Roll Arcana check. Or history, your choice.
As a statue, I am very familiar on this topic, which is why I rolled a 2.
So it looks fancy. You feel like it could be special,
Nice.
but it's a tiny little statue.
It doesn't look like anything in particular. It's just a statue
Not with
of
an
a
8.
dude.
Not with an 8.
Maybe. Maybe
Not,
What does it
give it
look
to-
like?
Hey, does anyone else want to take a look at this? It's a statue.
Oh, look at it.
you can't talk.
I know, but like I trot up.
All right.
Phoebe, what's he saying? I can't
I'm
understand
really
him.
good at this.
Oh wait, yeah. Can Phoebe translate for me?
She can.
So
Cool.
Trixie looks at it, and again, it looks magical. Can't really tell how. Roll a perception check.
God, what's my perception modifier? Perception +3. So just -1. Yeah, 12.
Is your base perception +4?
The
No,
dire
it's
wolf's is
the direwolf
+3.
is perception +3,
Oh,
and my
what?
base perception is +4.
So you get yours because it's higher.
Oh, cool, sick.
I won't make you dumber. I'll let you be smarter. Um, you sniff at this thing, and it's a statue. It's been here a while. It smells like dead bodies.
I relay this information through Phoebe and Doc.
Why is everyone rolling a 2?
That is 3 consecutive 2s on
I
Arcana
mean,
checks.
I could have told you it smelled bad. This whole room smells terrible. Do you guys not?
God, yeah, I'm not having a good time with my new sense of smell.
So, Narcia, you examine this thing, and it's got symbols on it that you recognize. It's not runes or anything, but it looks, and you're able to sort of examine it, sort of turn in your hands. And after examining it, you've heard of an item that sounds like this one. And you think you remember the item called the MacGuffin.
What?
And
A
with that, I'm going
MacGuffin.
to end the session for tonight.
What?
We found a MacGuffin. We did good.
A
What's a
statue.
MacGuffin?
We'll explain it to you afterwards. I hope you had fun. I hope anyone who
MacGuffin.
stayed after the
Oh.
crash had fun.
An object, device, or event that is necessary to the plot and the motivation of the characters, but insignificant, unimportant, or irrelevant in itself.
Y'all,
We're not doing a long
night
rest,
everybody.